Hello everybody. Coco wanted to say hello, so I thought I'd let her say hello. She's a bit clingy today, so I thought I'd give her a bit of a cuddle when I was talking to you the first bit of the video. So thank you for joining me. I think it's probably just about to rain and I've just put some washing out. It's typical, isn't it? And this is Coco, and she's been in a couple of my videos, and she is the sweetest dog. She's so cute. Sometimes she's like an old lady, and other times, like today, she's just like a little puppy. And she's so sweet, and she wants to please you all the time. She's so clever, a little bit stubborn, but yeah, your ears went up with that, didn't it? A little bit stubborn, but she's a gorgeous little girl. Yes, you are. Okay. So can I put you down now and do this video? Is that okay? I'll see you later. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Anyway, that's Coco. You'll be seeing more of her, definitely. I said that I had another delivery coming from Pretty Little Thing, and it's come today, so I wanted to share it with you. Let's have a look. And it's a jumpsuit. So I thought it'd be nice and cosy. It looked a bit like a sweat jumpsuit. So that's why I bought it. I hope that's what it is. I'm hoping it is. It'll be nice and warm in the winter. And this one was £15 in the sale. And it's a black California long-sleeved jumpsuit. And I was hoping actually, because it's my birthday on Monday, they did mention that they sent little birthday gifts, but no little birthday gift in here I don't think today. So, this is the jumpsuit. No birthday gift. Right. Oh, that feels nice. Yeah, that feels very, very nice. Yeah. And wow, big. Oh, I like that. It's really nice. See, it goes all the way down, and it has elasticated bottoms and a zipped back. That's really nice. I like that. That's going to keep me very, very nice and warm in the winter. That's like a fleecy feeling inside, and that's in a size 14. So that's my jumpsuit, which I'm pretty pleased with actually. That's nice. Right, that's the last one I've ordered. So I thought that would be really nice. I think that's anybody's really. Anybody can wear this, whether it's younger or older or whatever. I think it's nice that some of the things on these young websites you can wear, and I don't know why they don't have, perhaps Pretty Little Things is more of, I know it's more of like a younger one, but they should have just perhaps an option for older people, maybe there's lots of them out there and they don't think it's going to be marketing very well for them. Anyway, that's that. Also, I went to Aldi yesterday, and I've recently bought some candles from there in grey, which are lovely, and I think I keep saying about them because they're so nice, and I hope you don't get bored when we keep saying about them, but they are lovely. And while I was there, I bought another one, number 16, which is Ode and Bergamot. I think that's how you pronounce it, number 16. So that smells amazing. I've got one of those already, and yeah, they're so reasonable in price. Let me think how much. That was £3.99, so that's pretty good. And while I was there as well, I bought a bird cage, and that was £3.99. And it's supposed to be a help for squirrels, because we've got lots of squirrels around here, and they take everything, and they're so annoying. They're so cheeky as well, and stubborn. So I bought that to put some food in, because my robin comes every day for his food, and I thought that would be nice. But if you wanted to, what might be a really nice option as well, because it's grey, you could take the middle bit out because it's plastic, and use it as a candle holder. I think that's really pretty because the base would still be intact if you took the plastic out. So you could actually make it into a candle holder. And I think they're really pretty if you hang it up somewhere. Yeah, that's nice. Pleased with that. And another thing as well I wanted to touch on today was when I did all my seed packets, I had quite a lot of brown paper, but I've run out of my brown paper. So I had a bit of an idea, and I got an old toilet roll and I squashed it like so, squashed it out, and with my Singer sewing machine I sewed the top part and the bottom part and put seeds in, and it's a great little packet. And you know what, you could recycle these in a different way. You could put in buttons, beads, anything like that you wanted to store to keep tidy. And you can do this on a sewing machine. This is a vintage sewing machine and it's made a fabulous job all the way there. So there's so many uses for a sewing machine that I didn't realise, and I'd run out of the label. And this was a honeysuckle seeds, which I took from our garden opposite, which he said I could take. And yeah, I made my own little label and sewed the top and sewed the bottom, and it's a nice little packet. So I'm very pleased with that. So I shall be saving those in future for different things. As I said, like beads, any of your children's little bits and bobs that they keep. And you could keep them in there, and it's recycling. So that was my little idea there. And also, I don't know whether, I did touch on it the other day about Laura Ashley. And I cannot find anywhere online the melts that Laura Ashley used to make. This is Magnolia Grove, and it's one of my favourites, and I've got it in my burner at the moment. And the smell is lovely, it's so lovely, and you can't buy these anymore online. I had a bit of trouble, I had a bit of an inkling that something was wrong when I couldn't find them before Laura Ashley closed. They'd stopped doing them for some reason. I couldn't work out why, because they were very, very popular. And I bought, there's another burner I've got in the other room, and I bought that just before lockdown came in, and I couldn't get hold of these any longer, which I found really, really bizarre. And I've only now got 2 left. So that's it, that's all I have left. So if anybody knows where you can get Laura Ashley melts from, because they've gone into liquidation now, I'd love to know. So I'd love to hear your comments about whether or not you can get them anywhere else, whether they're selling them anywhere else. I know you can get melts anywhere, but Laura Ashley melts were fantastic, and I've used them for a long, long time. So I'm a bit disappointed about that. But if you had smell-o-vision, you'd smell that, and it's such a lovely smell. Right, another thing I wanted to touch on, which I will be touching on a lot more, is a hobby of mine I've had for many years, and it's patchwork. You don't need a sewing machine necessarily for patchwork, maybe at the end when you put it all together, but I've been making this for I don't know how many years, so many years, and it's something you can pick up and drop down. It's a really nice little hobby to have, and I've been making a patchwork quilt, and when I started out, this was kind of in my, a long time ago now, this was in my decor, blue and white, quite a lot, and I thought it'd be amazing. So I made lots and lots and lots of squares, and in the meantime I've done other things, and I'm still in here to finish, and I've started another one as well. So what you do with patchwork, you choose a shape that you like. I chose a square shape, and you make a template. You can make it out of cardboard or any paper at all, even out of a newspaper if you wanted to. And you take a piece of material, I've got a piece in here to show you. I know there's lots of ways of doing patchwork, but this has worked for me. And if you look at any of the books, they do lots of it, lots of ways. You mark it out with a wax or something like that. But anyway, I would make a let me get some scissors. Make a template, and I'd cut out out the square, just giving a little bit of a margin around the square. Just doing this roughly to show you. And then you tack, which means you just sew along very, very roughly around. So you come up with a square like this. And then what happens over time, you get hundreds of squares. You choose your material and then you join them all together. And then you join more together. And when you've finished, you can back it with like a backing. It's a very thin, not a foam, but I don't know what you call it. I'm trying to think what you call it. And then you can make a quilt. So that's what I was doing for many years. And I will touch on what I've done in lockdown as well. I made a beautiful cushion, so I'll show you that. But this, I have got loads of them, absolutely loads of them. So yeah, I've been making them for years. So it's a lovely hobby to pick up. And a lot of these things, lots of girls, I think it's old-fashioned or it's rubbish or whatever they want to think. But really, if you have a room, you make something absolutely unique. You collect the material that you like, any material that you like, that reflects your room, and you can make whatever shape you like. And it's such, you can pick it up and drop it up. I think this is probably 20 years old, believe it or not. And I've been doing it for years and years. So I think what I'm going to try and do is finish it off. Because it's a shame really that it's never been finished off. But my decor has changed now. But everybody likes a quilt to snuggle up to. So I think I'm going to finish that off. And that would be nice to put in a room, even into a guest room or something. So anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you today. And thank you for joining me. My name is Julie, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.